What about now? What about now? Let me see. Oh, finally. Finally. Yeah, well, the streaming settings and me, it's not a good combination, apparently. Oh my god. Yeah, because I had, let's say now I have like a new interface and it has all these fancy things that I can monitor different things and different inputs and routing the things and everything, which is all great. But then the streaming platforms, they only detect two of these outputs. And so then it's very easily to have like double, triple sounds and everything. So I kind of messed up a little bit with the output tracks and all these kind of things. Because why not? Because it's fun to make it problematic. So yeah, we are back. Let me just check here the stream is alright. Yes, now it's working there. Perfect. All right. So as I was saying, I'm just in a break from teaching, and well, I don't have a lot of time, but I was like, let's just have a little practice break because why not? That's what musicians do, right? And I just feel like reading a new piece, and somehow I had this Barrios etude, concert etude, the #1 that I always liked, and I feel like I wanna have a new piece to play arpeggios, and definitely arpeggios based on bars that are kind of changing quickly. And I don't know, I just like this piece, so I was like, let's just start it from scratch here in the stream. So we also change a little bit the pieces that I'm bringing here in the streams for you guys. So, oh, by the way, I'm taking like a beautiful espresso of Rio de Janeiro. It's so nice. And it's nice and warm. And Robin, how are you doing? It's so nice to see you here in the stream. Thank you for the help with the sound. If it was not for you, I probably would have been here speaking by myself for hours on end with no sound. So today the stream goes dedicated to Robin. Let's see. Look, I'll just start reading this very slowly, and somehow I will just bring you along with my process for whomever might be interested to how that goes. I'll just read very, very, very slowly. Sorry, full bar. Okay, so that's the first part. Well, the chord sequences here in the first section, it's not even that, that crazy thing with a higher tempo that goes a little bit worse, obviously. But let me just write here a few things. That's just part A, just for me to later for practice, I know always where I am. And I already detected that there is some bar there that I would probably not tend to put the full bar many times, so I will anticipate to my own mistakes, which was second line. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I have made the score a little bigger. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. You let me know. It was just hard to make it even bigger, because then I kind of get pushed in the corner. It's very uncomfortable for the desk, so somehow I'm hoping that this is a good compromise between your comfort and my comfort. So let me start also the practice time, just for the sake of tracking, because why not. Also, let's put the other camera, because the dual cameras, because this is a arpeggio piece. Yeah, that's see, that's what I mean when I have like two cameras. If I make the screen here bigger, like it comes right on me, and then you don't see the fretboard. So somehow I made it that you can still see the whole fretboard, and then you can see the right hand, something like this. But I don't know. In full screen, I guess you can easily see the scores, right? Rami says, I got the good time to study this one. I got good time studying this one. Ah, yes. Cool that you practiced it already. And it's way easier to practice it during summer than winter. Yeah, I suppose for the stretches, right? I'm a little bit afraid of what's actually coming. Nice double camera setup. Thank you. I like it also. It's nice, right? These are the two cameras that I also use for teaching, which is super convenient for writing things. I mean, you probably know it as well as I do. All right. Let's get back to this writing these things that I already know that. From all this is fairly comfortable. There, you see, this is a second bar, and I'm not putting a bar, and then it's not gonna be very smart for me. So I need this to be a little bit more obvious to my eyes. Oi. Let's put here a big bar on the second already. Yeah, just I will write here full bar, just to make the point clear to my future self. Yeah, I definitely don't want to change to five from 5 strings to 6. Yeah, no way. I could change though. Let me write here. I could change though later. about optimizing. So my bar will arrive until this C, and then somehow it's gonna be gone, I think. Sorry. Yeah, as exactly as I build this one, I just put it out. And then why here there is this fingering 4-3? Hello, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. I don't know, Robin, if you had the same edition, did you? This I think this Japanese edition of the Barrios, they have many mistakes. So that's gonna be the opposite, 3 and then 4. Oh wait, I actually have maybe the possibility of the nicer sound. Well, look at that. I can put a little bit of a reverb. That's what I wanted to try yesterday, but it just didn't work. All right. Let's see if that's the sound of now. And now with the reverb. Can you tell the difference? It's like very obvious to you, or it's not? Because to me it's like really very reverby. Super reverby. So let me know then if you can hear like a difference in sound. But I'm hoping that this kind of makes it nicer to hear the stream. Yeah, that indication helps. That's gonna be tricky to pass from this C to up here. Robin says, yeah, some reverb, not that crazy. It's a nicer indeed. Okay, yeah, that's also something I have to figure out, because right now I feel like I'm in the church, in this festival in Extremadura in Spain, like Coria, that it sounds like crazy reverb. That's how I'm listening to myself right now, which when I'm speaking is a little funny. But I also made some tests before, and the reverb that was coming out from the streaming platform, it was very minimal. So yeah, I don't know. It's nice that it's just a little touch. I hear myself like in a massive room or something. Yeah, exactly, like the Ermita, or I don't know, if have you been in Coria, there in Extremadura, the cathedral. It's like maybe, well, yeah, I don't know if it's worse, to be honest. It's like about the same, maybe, like extremely full reverb type of places. So yeah, that's how I am hearing myself right now. Insidia says, Barrios are quite difficult. Yeah, they're quite difficult and quite beautiful. That's the real problem. If it's just difficult, nobody would play, nobody would bother. I guess I just practice, because yeah, there's not another fingering I can actually do. It needs to have this. I think it should be doable with practice. Alright, so I already have like 2 parts that I will need to really work on, which is this connection. You can guys follow me. Is it okay, like the size of the score for you guys? Can you more or less like see it? I mean, I can zoom in when I'm writing, but let me know. So that's gonna be a problem spot. This change and that change. Okay, so already have here two things marked. Getting from the second line. I didn't put the full bar, but one more time. I don't like this. I have to stop this B. And maybe actually I should not use the full bar there, because it sounds... And I get this second, I don't know. Yeah, like this is also very too dry. One second, my television is going to stop. There we go. Yeah, maybe I'll see how I can control this with right hand. Okay, I'll just pass a couple of times on this. Let me see what's cooking in the chat. Ramit says, I've never been, but some told me about this one. Yeah, this place is really something. If you have to listen to a concert there, just stay in the first rows. Otherwise, like, it's almost impossible to follow. Insidia says, fortunately, they are beautiful too, so you're motivated enough to practice them. Exactly. Robin, my edition is different indeed. It's by Richard Rico. Okay, well, like, nice. I will look if I find, maybe I have your edition as well. For someone who know the piece, I guess the size of the score is good, but someone that doesn't know, it's pretty hard to read. Yeah, that's also true. I could just cover my face. Yeah, if I put it like right there in between the scores and between the cameras, that will also cover up the hands. I'll think about it for next time, maybe if I can extend the size or something. So, Tom, we have also Tom in here. Nice, welcome back. Is it? Oh, it's not so crazy early for you. Which time is there for you now? It's morning? We must be living right 2 days in a row. I know, we have to celebrate that. Anyways, let's get to it, because in about 40 minutes I'll have to close the stream. Now I'm going to the second, let's say I'm going to here. Whoops, I'm not, 1 second, I'm not controlling the touch options of this. Okay, from here. I'm needing to decide here how big my bar needs to be, because here, wait, I could do that also in here. Now it makes sense, the fingering, of course. Is interesting. Maybe about the color, I don't know if it's too dramatic. From the open to this is something. Well, I can certainly write it as an option, it makes sense. So, yeah, from this fret. It says at bar 10 I'm doing pinky bar for the first 2 strings. bar 10. Oh, I don't have the numbers. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yeah, that's that's so uncomfortable. Why you're giving me these ideas? That's certainly an option. And that I'll have to practice. But your option, it's perfect to dislocate your finger, anyways. Yeah. But the color maybe I like more your idea. I'll just have to see the, I don't know if it's for you the same, but the transition from on with bar and off, like that. Because for when it's fast, it's dun dun ding dun 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 dun. I don't know at this speed if that's gonna work for me. Of course, slowly it does kind of get a pass. So yeah, if next post I make on the Instagram is about me being in the hospital with a dislocated pinky finger, Robin gets the blame. I'm joking. Well, I can stay with pinky finger on the second string. Yeah, but eventually you need to take it out because you have the yeah, you of course you stay here, but you need to make space for the G sharp. So you need to reposition it from here to here. Yeah, I'll practice that. See, I'll really write this option. Let's see. We have 4, 4. We have Robin fingering. My God, my writing looks so bad. Maybe if you optimize the movement, actually, it might be very... Yeah, why not? I'll definitely give it a proper shot. Because that change over there... I was not so convinced either, so I think I like more your idea. Sounds sloppier. I think it's nice. Yeah. Robin for president. Okay, let's just read slowly the next part. Let's see what I'm gonna be dealing with. I guess here, see here kind of makes sense to go in the darker color. Am I reading that properly? 1 second. Yeah, this bar I'm not convinced. 1 second, maybe full bar. That's a very interesting, thing of my technique, of my, well, more than my technique, my left hand, sorry. Like, you don't need a full bar in here, but it's so much harder eventually to get here for me and get this sounding, see, properly. And if I just put the full bar, my hand is more like up and immediately sounds better. Cleaner throughout the whole arpeggio. So that's something for for whoever is watching that sometimes is struggling with some passage. Look for solutions for your own hand. Sometimes it's just very personal, the choice. We have Isosceles here in the chat. Also, we have Jerry Wu saying hi and saying hi back to you, Jerry Wu. And also, hello Merce. Do you know any classical guitar music jokes? Any classical guitar music jokes? I'm very bad at telling jokes, but yeah, somehow only the viola jokes stick to me. Classical guitar players, we are, and we're too amazing to have jokes on us. Robin, you're putting full bar too. Good. You know, it feels like we are actually practicing this together or something. The natural. Okay, so we have now these two sections, and something I like very much to do, just for sake of, you know, making it simpler for my brain, is this. Probably have seen many of my scores being colored like that, but as I'm practicing over and over and over the same thing, it really helps me to know how to say, memorizing. Okay, until there. The whole second line. So you have this progression. Very, very beautiful. Alright. Alright, here also full bar, so I just know for next time. Even if it's not necessary. And that's gonna be also changed to practice. I already see that. Where am I? Yeah. The fact that I put the full bar just make it a little bit, just a little bit harder to this change. But I prefer this one little bit of challenge than all these bars just struggling. And here, half bar. For some reason here, half bar it's better than the blue section. Let's try again. Meh. Let's try full bar. Yeah, I think in speed I will feel more comfortable. All right. And that's a bigger jump. See that it's the same structure following. I don't think that's a good idea, right? What is it following here? Yeah, it goes back to there. So maybe it's better I stick to the fingering it's written. It's also the same kind of change. We have here sorry, I'm stoned here with the chat. Vincent says, hi girl, you are not fifth, but you are perfect. Okay, we should write those down. Robin says, Grand Val Starrega. What do you mean Grand Val Starrega? Did somebody mention something about it? Some say guitarists spend half of his life tuning guitar and the other half playing out of tune. That is very true. That is really very true. Robin, also for the right hand with the speed, the fingering AMIP to yeah, for me actually, because I did the Romantica, which I kind of get to practice a lot with this fingering, and so for now I want to keep it as it is. I know it's like more, let's say it's less comfortable, but I want to just practice it. Therefore, maybe if I have to play in concert, maybe I'll reconsider. Okay, let's continue. Actually, 1 second. Now we have the first page. Let's see what we've got so far. Slowly. Robin fingering. There is another change I didn't write here, which is from here to there. Let's play one more time because there is a repeat. I'll try now to bring out a little bit more the accent, so it's not so flat. Okay, actually, the only trouble spot now was the... Yeah, I need to put this flat, not with a half bar. That's very tricky. Yeah, I need to get way past the full bar. Okay, then the second part of it, full bar. That was not so nice, this change. Well, I mean, for being just reading this piece for the first time, I'm happy. I'm afraid what's actually gonna happen in the second page. I think it gets worse and worse. Let's see. Full bar. To write this change, otherwise there is no way I'm gonna play D natural. A second, let me put it right. Okay, now also write the open string just to make it clear. And maybe the fingering over there in the beginning of the... Well, I don't know what to do. I could as well just do A, M, I and follow the same pattern, or I wanted another color. I could change here to M, I, P. I will see. I'll put both, so I will decide later. Okay, that's the B part. Did I actually write even this is the B part? No, I did not, so I want it red. Okay, let's try to get through the full B part, even if I played almost nothing. I'm playing too fast. The stringing. I have so many possibilities here, I don't know. I guess maybe the safest is really to go as it's written. Or but I will decide later. Let's go to the next section in here. C. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, hello. That's fingerings. Those things are a little bit strange. Somebody suggested here to change in the C sharp, which of course makes sense because to change here from the second in the speed is kind of nuts. Convincing me, but I'm afraid it's gotta have to convince me, because there is not yeah, I guess whoever wrote these two in here, I don't know if you guys see, whoever wrote these two was going places. No, had a point, because it's not possible to play this C sharp with 2, because then you've got a 2 right in here to begin. So it's like, what? You know, in these very fast tempos, like, you just simply got no time to change, and then it becomes always like a dirty change, and that's not nice. So stretch in there. Oh my god, maybe 1 second. Because we positioned the bar 3 times, that might be a little bit of a funky solution for me. Let's see, solutions by Robin. The second part is a bit harder. Yeah, I'm actually starting to tell it a little bit harder. For later, if you're interested of another Robin fingering, a bar 63, you can use the pinky bar on the first 2 strings. The change of tonality at bar 38, if you want, check and count right now. Okay, that's a bar 38. Let me also write here, 38. Oh my, but then 60 something, it's like way forward. Let me see, 1 second. I'll get to there. 8, 9, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60. And 70, and you're saying on bar 63 you can use a pinky bar on the first 2 strings for 63. Yeah, I suppose you mean there. Yeah, but we will check this in a bit. Yeah, I think that's yeah, I found it. Found the spot. We will check this. Thank you. It's noted. For here, do you have any magic pill for the yeah, with the third there, but I just, I kind of particularly myself, I hate these kind of stretches like this with the third and fourth. It's not like my cup of tea, like English people say. Even though, like, surprisingly, it doesn't work as horrible. 1 second. Yeah, I need to change there and completely lose the bar in that case. Well, that could be an option. We put the green. You are officially, like, the green fingerings are Robin fingerings, okay? We make this official. And I will put here exclamation marks, like, what the heck? And then the bar eventually needs to finish there. Why am I playing so fast if I can barely even do that? Yeah, I need to just build the chord from the ground up, actually. It's not so... And stretch the third back somehow. Interesting, but... might be possible. Okay, here we make a pause, people, because that's something, it's happening, something different, something else, let's say, musically. That's one idea. fret it's written. Okay. And I see that here, let me just go further. How long does it last? Okay, so we have these few bars, which is from here, and that is somehow, in my brain, that's gonna be some unit. Yep. I think, let me play again. Yeah, this kind of progression. Let's do it one more time. Full bar or not full bar? That's the question. I think half bar, it's more agile in here. Is it possible? I don't know, it's getting like so hot in this room already. It's 25 degrees. Oh my god. Of course I was like feeling really warm. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Let me put things in order in my head. All right, let's take it from after Robin fingering, which is I have to take the door. Well, I have to open the door, more like taking the door. 1 second. Hi. I don't know you guys, but I live with online shopping. Everything I order, from food to whatever thing we need at home, it's all online. So that's a very usual thing to happen here. Robert says in my edition, they are staying bar. 1 second. Let me reread that. They are staying in bar 2nd fret until the end of bar 40. 38, 39, and 40. On the 2nd fret. Yeah, exactly. But that's what I was doing now with your fingering, eventually. Right? Because there is this. You probably say to leave this bar in here, but for me it actually, if I need to put this 3, I need to rotate my hand. So this A, I don't need any more the B in here. So in that case I will cut it short. Problems of tiny hands. But I like the new fingering you found out. It's well, it's based on what you said. I think it's just like a minor adjustment because of my Smurfy hands. Tom says, do we need to fundraise you? What? To fundraise you so you can have an air conditioner this summer? Well, like you can see it in two ways. You can see that it's very hot in here and basically I'm gonna be melting, or I see it like I have a free sauna because here in the Netherlands it's so humid that easily turns out like a sauna. Bad thing is maybe for the computer might not agree in these temperatures, but see the positive side always. All right. Let's continue. Let's take from C one more time. So, it actually works quite nice. This change, Robin. You know, like I think that would be a hell of a change to be practiced for a long time. In my case, but this maybe makes it smoother. Is that possible? 1 second, let me. Wow, 1 second, I need to get a good grip of the strings, otherwise, no. Yeah, the fourth finger needs to stay there in a proper position. 1 second, let me put the dual camera here. Is that correct? No, that's the wrong one. Well, that's only their pages, but alright, something like that. Right? Better? And here I need to write the change of right hand fingering. We go M, I, P, I, M from this section. It's kind of obvious, but somehow, if I write some of these things in the beginning, then I can get through it faster in a good way. So I get the piece faster. See, that's the thing. I'm kind of, I don't know if you saw, I was adjusting to full or half bar all the time. If I decide something already, then it will be easier, because then I start to make proper repeats. Okay, let me see. Sometimes to decide this, I find useful too. Where am I? One moment. I'm lost. Here they also suggest to go. Too many ideas. 1 second. Yeah, from where I put the red line to the beginning of the green. This is where I'm right now. Maybe that's worth changing. If I play with full chords, I see usually those things more clear. Alright, okay, I see the thing. I need to remove this green here, and I need to remove this green from here. to put a bit of order. This is now blue because we've got this change that we need to maybe find a similar solution to make it more efficient. Now then, from here we've got this change that the same happens. This is the blue, and then we have those are the greens, and the blue ones right? Yes, correct. So now if I kind of package it all together, that makes sense that those two guys so the up here isn't necessarily thick somehow, the weight. Yeah, I don't know, but it might be more consistent just to put full bar all the way through. That's probably something I need to decide more or less when I can play the tempo. The only thing I have in the full bar is that the third is slightly harder to move, and all of these, you know, everything counts really. Let me just play with it a little bit more. Sorry. Well, but actually when you do the arpeggio, because I can rebuild the chord somehow, that can take away just this pressure, so I can have the consistency and not the heaviness of it. Something like this. Maybe I go full bar the whole time. Yeah. We have Handle with Care here with us tonight. I don't know if you have seen in the events of the academy, but we have a learning group meetup. If you want to join, it's gonna be in a few hours. Actually, I'm probably have to close the stream now in some minutes. I have another student. Robin says high hand. Yeah, it's the B sharp. I have yes, with the B sharp I have bar. Okay. And with the bar only 5th and 4th string. Yeah, there's also 3rd indeed. No, actually, you know, like, this feels very solid to go there somehow. And here I can rebuild things. If I change more, so I change the angle of this to put less bar all the time, it's actually more work that I end up doing, you know what I mean? Because there's more changing. I don't know, unless I do that for the looks, which I'm capable to do something like that, but maybe to make it very fluent, that maybe seems to be the best choice for me. Scale. Interesting pentatonic. 2, 3, 2, and 3. Move. Whoops, sorry, wrong fingering. And 3 move up. Full bar doesn't work with me because the 4th string buzzing. Problem with finger too big. Nice. Well, I'm happy to know that you have also problems with too big fingers. Interesting though, right? It buzzes for you the 4th. This one. Well, I'm also putting like the bar like very high. I mean, I have small fingers and look how much of finger is coming out. If I put it lower, I would also get the buzzing, but on the 3rd. Yeah, on the 3rd, not on the 4th. So you pretty much have a 1/3 of finger more than I do. Life is so unfair. Okay, I will just write here, keep full, wait, feel no, bar, until there, until here. Well, yeah, that seems to be about it. Not too bad. We did like 2 pages of that, and I feel actually confident in what's happening. Yeah. Let's see what happens after. Yeah. No, that's not like this. Okay, from here it changes. Wait. It changes to from here. Yes, and then there's the scale that links to the new section. Okay, we'll do it until there. Wait. Right? And here is the fingering that you suggested. Okay, but we will die with this in another occasion, I think. I'll write here just green, Robin fingering, which is 4 and 4. And I will write an interrogation just to, wait, let me take away this blue. An interrogation just to check it next time. Okay, so how much is left? We have left this half page with all this part, right? Okay, and and then a tempo back here. So, wow, we did actually quite a bit. I'm proud of myself. And then it comes say again, tempo 1, primo tempo. There we have it. Nice. Well, I'll have to close now because in like 10 minutes I'll need to be working. But happy to share these relaxing breaks with you guys. And it's very handy to have people like Robin in the chat here. It makes like practice, you know, like you can ask questions and get ideas. That's actually super handy. We should make a community of online practicers or something. You know, everybody can share their take on the pieces that they have practiced. I see a possibility of a new platform for musicians. Imagine that, right? You're practicing like a new piece like this, and somebody has already like, you know, spent so many hours, and you have suggestions of fingerings. I see that's super useful. and it's fun actually. For some reason I feel like I was learning faster or something, which I couldn't, how to say, It's surprising because usually the stream should distract me, right? I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, guys, you like this study? I mean, you see here in the score that there are all these little, let's call them arrows, accents in music. These little things. Wait, why doesn't? These guys in here to point out where the melody is. And if I would probably next time do it a little bit more properly, it's I like very much the melody also of this piece. This change I have to practice it. I think that's very spectacular when you play fast and then this melody just comes up like out of nothing. It just sounds very cool, I find. So yeah, anyways, thank you for joining the stream. Today was a little bit shorter. I don't know, how long are we streaming now? 1 hour and 13 minutes, not so bad. And I will try, really promise to be here a little bit more often because it's fun to be with you guys. So thank you for joining, and thank you, Robin, for all your tips. That has been super amazing and super helpful and very entertaining. Thank you for the stream now. Thank you to you guys for being here. I'm just here doing my thing. Take care, guys, and wish you all a beautiful day. Bye bye.